What if I told you that in this position, the hero of the game would be this pawn? You'd be like, you're lying. You're doing the thing. You're the content creator. I'm watching, but I don't believe you. I mean, I don't understand how that even makes sense, because if you push it, it gets taken, and if you push it twice, it still gets taken en passant. So there's no way that's going to be possible. Well, as it turns out, that's actually exactly what's going to happen. Black is going to defend against the promotion. White is going to use the pawn as a sacrifice and go here, and slowly Black is running out of pawns. But the real question is, how on earth does White actually win this position if Black is so close to moving this pawn and creating counterplay, and this king is completely safe? I'm really glad you asked. Well, after a little bit of shuffling, in this position, it's finally time to play pawn to h4. And this is why it matters. Because White can go here. And it's important to do that because then the rook can go and attack. Pawn takes h3, rook d6, rook f8, rook e3, and now when the queen comes down to b1, there's this. And if the queen goes to c2, you can block, and the pin saves the day. h4 is simultaneously an attacking move and king h2. And the way these computers combine all of these ideas is incredible. Like the last resource, it took that pawn 59 moves to wake up. And when it did, it won White the game. Because now White took the remaining pawn, goes king h2, infiltrates, blocks, knight g4, the king ends up taking the pawn. And this is a winning endgame because White has a rook and a pawn for a knight. And that's just winning. But obviously it wouldn't be an engine game unless some winning was done in style. What? Just king h4? Yeah, king h4. It's incredible. And if you think the king was done walking, he wasn't, because it's the endgame. So the king walks up the side of the board. Just up the side of the building, James Bond style, in rook e1, rook f6, you take the pawn. Now it's over because you have two extra pawns. And this is child's play. Even I here would probably beat Stockfish. This is easy. And Stockfish just resigns here because it's over. The way you win this is you put the king on the back rank, put the rook over here, and just push the pawns, push the king until somebody promotes. It's very easy to win this. You just need to not rush and somehow lose a pawn and then end up in a drawn endgame.